and they were forced to eat Robin's minstrels. And there was much rejoicing. Yay! Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Zereth Prevails. We have Fifth Brother as a kit released, and we're supposed to be super hyped because it's a new character release. Yay, he's got a cool hat, and he's green instead of whatever color he was on Rebels, so that's pretty neat. And he's got synergy with, you guessed it, other Inquisitors. He's in the same faction, so that is just so exciting, folks. These kits are the most exciting. I haven't read his kit, actually. I don't. Can I say it here? I don't care, really. But so he's they're gonna be good. That'll be a good squad. But it doesn't matter right now what his kit is. Like I don't know why CG cares about hyping this right now. Like, here, let's go to the browser. That'll be madness. Okay, here's this. Here, let's actually switch to this. So they made an announcement earlier last week, or at some point last week, where it's like, hey, there's, not surprising at all, unlock requirements for Grand Inquisitor, but we also have, alongside this character, we will be updating all the current Inquisitorius kits with a new unique ability to bring the full squad together. So why should we care about what they do right now? How many characters would be totally worthless without their unique? Like, most of them? The uniques are what make them special, guys. Which reminds me, how do you catch a unique rabbit? That's easy. Unique up on it. How do you catch a tame rabbit? Tame way. Unique up on it. See, even rabbits need their uniques. So, this makes me so blah about Inquisitors. They're gonna be good, there's no doubt, but it's like, okay, we got the new kit. Hey, let's hype it. Like, this character who just, like, looks a little bit menacing and, like, gets pushy and is like, I'm gonna do it my way. And then eventually just dies to a bunch of, like, half-trained lightsaber-wielding rebels. Like, they're barely Jedi. And he's like, I've been trained by Darth Vader. And they're like, well, you're still dead, bud. So, not to be confused with Dad Bod. Which, it doesn't look like he has a dad bod on this character anyway. So, anyways, we've got, well, look at all these things that we didn't see coming. Darkseid, I guess he has support instead of being an aggressive attacker. Which, okay, so he's support, leader, Empire, Inquisitorius, unaligned force user. He's a Desufu, guys. And really, one of the most sad parts about the Grand Inquisitor coming is the fact that we can't use these Inquisitors probably on Lord Vader. We're eventually going to be told, you get one Inquisitor to go with Lord Vader. So, there's that going around. So, a powerful Inquisitor, he specializes in supporting the Purge of all Jedi by applying devastating debuffs. And also, he's going to have a unique that we don't know about, so why should we care? Okay, here's basics. I shall go alone. See, he gets pushed. He's like, hey, I could have support of people who are actually competent and know what they're doing, or I could just go alone and risk everything. In response, I shall go alone. Cool, good decision making, bud. Let's see how that pans out for you. So, I mean, I guess if you're facing the likes of Plo lead with, like, Elf Jedi and Jawa Jedi, then I guess you're probably going to end up having some success regardless of what you do. But, alright, so he does special damage, so that means he might do some actual real damage. So, we'll mod him for offense instead of crit damage. Let's see. If the enemy is debuffed, inflict a stack of Purge. Cool. If the enemy is a Jedi, inflict another stack of Purge. Inflict tenacity down. Ooh. I like that. The tenacity down on a basic is nice. It's pretty fancy. These debuffs can't be resisted. Which debuffs? Tenacity can never be resisted anyways. Purge, I guess. But they haven't shown us why Purge is any good. Like, why is Purge worth a damn? Oh, where is it hidden? In their uniques. Where are their uniques? They're uniquing up on us? They're sneaking up on us. Anyways. Okay, so next the special. It looks like an AoE. If it's not, then that's pretty dumb. It's a helicopter throw. Dispel all buffs, inflict defense down. Yay. Then deal special damage to all enemies. So it dispels all the buffs first. Inflict defense down. You know what? I like this kit more and more. Even without his unique, it's pretty cool, guys. Then deal special damage to all enemies. So it dispels first, and I like their language use. They don't always have good, tight kits, but I like that. Then, so it's like telling us the order of operations. It's like, first do the parentheses, then do the brackets, then do multiplication, then do addition, you know, like that. Or I probably totally got it all wrong, because who cares about math? But, I mean, whatever. You guys know. Foil. You guys know that one, right? It's probably outdated. I've heard they changed math recently somehow. So, inflict a stack of Purge to all enemies. Oh, cool, a stack. Give them a stack. Fat stacks, guys. So, yeah, anyways. If they already had Purge, inflict expose. Grant all allies potency up. So potency up is plus 50% potency, which is nowhere near as potent as a tenacity down is, but you know, that's fine. Plus 50% is fine. These debuffs can't be resisted. The kill is mine. Yeah, okay, bud, that'll work out for you too. Shrouded in Darkness, it's a Zeta cooldown 4. It deals damage, special damage to target enemy, inflict vulnerable. Vulnerable's going around, guys. It's happening. It's good, like for the society that we, you know, we need people to be more vulnerable, so that's good. You know, whether or not they want to be vulnerable is another question. But he's spreading the good news, guys, the good word. So for each stack of Purge on the target, all Inquisitorious allies gain 10% protection up. Staking. It's staking. It's not stacking. It's like he's a vampire or something. For 2 turns. If the target has at least 3 stakes of Purge, gain damage immunity for 1 turn. Stun target for 1 turn. And if enemy was a Jedi, inflict fear on all non-Jedi enemies for 1 turn. Oh, that's kind of cool. If the enemy was a Jedi, so it's like if he's Kyle Katarn, then let's inflict fear on all non-Jedi enemies, because otherwise the Jedis all stick together. Like they don't hang out with the plebs, guys. I guess like it works against what, General Skywalker 2? Stun target for 1 turn. If it was a Jedi, inflict fear on all non-Jedi enemies. It can't be copied, dispelled, evaded, resisted, protested. It doesn't matter. Like there's anything that you could possibly do, you know, then it can't be done. So that's cool. He's a leader. I sense those we seek. Empire allies. That's all this stuff. All in territory wars. Let's skip that. I don't care. Unique, a new target. Oh hey, is this his new? Is it the new unique, or is it like we're gonna get a bonus unique? Final text at the start of the battle. If all allies are Inquisitorious, Fifth Brother has 100% counter chance. Hey, look at that. He has he's got synergy with Inquisitors. Who knew? Let's see. Recover 5% health and protection whenever an enemy attacks out of turn. Well, that's cool, I guess. Let's see if the enemy leader is a Jedi. Whenever a non-Jedi enemy gains bonus turn meter, inflict provoked on them. Whenever a non-Jedi enemy gains bonus turn meter, they get provoked. Bonus turn meter, that's so common. Watt's gonna be real sad. Or is he? Actually, I don't know if he gains bonus turn meter. I think he just hands out something that gives that. And he reduces turn meter. He gives negative bonus turn meter. Whenever a Jedi uses a basic ability during their turn, they're inflicted with breach at the end of their turn for 2 turns. Oh, breach. They're bringing breach into it. So provoked. Okay, so they get provoked. 100% counter chance. So you inflict provoked on someone, on a non-Jedi enemy. So they get 100% counter chance for that. This character deals 90% less damage when attacking out of turn. So is this just targeting Kyle Katarn? I mean, it kind of seems like it. I don't know. I haven't read any of the speculation. I bet that I'm right though, because that's what I usually bet. And whenever this character attacks out of turn, it takes damage equal to 15% of its max health. This damage can't defeat enemies. Okay, so you provoke Kyle Katarn, assuming you can target him, I guess. Now, if the enemy leader is a Jedi, whenever a non-Jedi enemy gains bonus turn meter, they get provoked. Yeah, so... Oh, but only if the enemy leader is a Jedi, which it can't be Kyle Katarn because he's not a leader. So maybe this is targeting, what, General Skywalker? Because those are the only Jedi that lead non-Jedi. Let's see, there's frequently asked questions. Who is asking these questions that they're so frequent, guys? It's like, I don't know. It's what they talk about around the water cooler while one person uses their laptop. On a second special, is it just the fear that can't be copied, dispelled, evaded, resisted, protested, and or cared about? Or does that clause extend to the stun, inflicts, and damage immunity he gives himself? Only fear is copied, and all. I love this whole list, this chain of, awesomeness. This clause doesn't apply to stun and damage immunity. Alright, unique. Let's see. Oh, look at this. This guy's obligatory first. He's supposed to. First is recognized by the meathead. Very cool. Yes, it can be dispelled. Can provoke be dispelled. Yes, it can be dispelled. And no, it is not the opposite of retribution. Oh, okay, for Baze stuff. Baze for days. Let's see. Unique. Does he regain health? I don't care. Okay, we'll figure that out. So what's his other unique, guys? What's hiding beneath the surface? Why should we care? I don't care. Inquisitor, so it's gonna be a good faction. I'm somewhat excited for the Grand Inquisitor, for the potentially not so grand. What's gonna happen though? Like we've got this laundry list. Like we've got this crazy huge text of leadership, and I'm not going over it because I don't. Everyone's a leader. Like, well, we don't have context. They're not giving us context, and it doesn't matter. So, yay, he's a leader, but no one's going to use him as a lead until they give us actual details. You want to give us hype? Like, hey, here's a new character. He has synergy with other Inquisitorius. I like that he gives tenacity down on basic. That's nice. He's got a couple cool things. He's got this helicopter blade too, so that's fun. Hope it has cool sound effects for people who actually play with the sound on. But we're gonna let you go, guys. Who else cares about him? About Fifth Brother? Like, should we be more hyped about him than Eighth Brother? Like, should we all just start calling them like sibling instead? Because who cares about if they're brother or sister? Are we just gonna start calling them like 5B? It's like we're playing bingo or something. Alright, guys, calling it good. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Zareth is snarky about this stuff, because I don't care at all. I will care. I'll play this team well, eventually, but dear Lord, just like, give us information already, please.